It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Boston Celtics. Taking a look at Boston. Right now trailing 3-1. It's a must-win as they look to scratch their way back into the series.
Desperate with their backs against the wall. The last 4 games haven't gone.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
Wow. Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
And here's O'Quinn. Morris a screen. Right side Porzingis. The putback, Porzingis on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's a screen by Noel. Fox passes to Levine. Puts it up from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And O'Quinn kicks to Middleton. Pass to Lowry. Now Porzingis. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Brad Stevens. He spoke about how the team would respond with their backs against the wall. He said, look, a loss here would be a bitter end to the season. But we're on our home floor. We're hungry. And we're convinced we'll be traveling back to their spot after tonight's game is over. Pretty confident guy, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Fox, no good.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's O'Quinn. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's the break. And here we go. And it's Noel missing.
That's just superb interior defense, not allowing him a free run to the rim.
And the wide-open shot from Morris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Morris has got 5 points so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lowry against Fox to end the run. And again, Washington no good. Boston leading by 5. Here's O'Quinn. Here's Middleton. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Levine kicks to Fox. To the paint, reverses, and there's the nice layup by George. George has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Paul George very confident down on the low block. He positions himself well to get off any shot he wants.
Off the screen. The shot by Lowry, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Fox kicks to Noel. The Wizards working the ball around now. Back to George. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got his second bucket tonight.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
Morris a screen. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Morris. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And look, if he gets it that low, he's going to hurt you.
Right, you can't be surprised when he burns you. The defense must force him out of the paint.
Fox kicks to George. Chance there to take the lead, missing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the... Washington trailing. Lowry out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And there's Porzingis. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And George gets it to go.
What a gorgeous looking stroke from PG. He has exceptional touch from distance.
Morris passes to Porzingis. Here's Lowry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Levine with it. There's a screen by Noel. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, it just makes his way inside. Levine has a score-first mentality.
Levine's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Middleton against Levine. Lowry from outside. Again, the miss by Lowry. The Wizards with the lead. Carter outside. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Neither team wants to give an inch. This is fun. Both teams trying desperately to seize the momentum.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Morris with the screen for Lowry. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
Boy, Noel doesn't make anything easy. A ferocious defender who makes great use of that wingspan.
The 3 from George. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And that can happen on the road. You can get a little bit tight, and often it really shows itself at the free throw line.
It certainly appeared that they let the crowd get to them a little bit. Looked like they were rushing their foul shots, and that can happen. You've got to lock in.
Here's Fox. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Levine finding the open man. The difference for him right now, playing under control.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
George with the screen on Lowry. There's a screen by Noel. Levine for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And Kevin, in this age of advanced metrics, the numbers back up that Kyle Lowry has turned himself into one of the best players in the NBA.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Lowry has it in the corner. Passes it to Porzingis. Misses the 3. Wizards trail by 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Carter. And again, Washington no good.
And this could be the final possession of the period.
Right, they have to play their cards right. No rush, work the clock, and get a quality look.
Morris outside. From deep. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Morris. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Ken. Taking a look at the Celtics. It's been a tough series for them so far, trailing 3-1, but they've clearly still got some fight left in them. First half of Game 5, they are playing very well, and they're out to prove. So that'll do it.
Welcome back, everyone. There's State Station. That's where you get off the T if you're going to go visit the old State House here in Boston. Wizards trail by 6. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Paul George is out there with Carter. And it's Fox. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now, Kevin, we see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
And George drops them both. Celtics leading by 4. And Middleton kicks to Morris. At the top of the key, Lowry.
Jump ball. You too.
So it's the Celtics now. Wizards trail by 4. LaVine dishes to George. Noel, a screen on Porzingis. And George kicks to LaVine. Clock at 4. Over Middleton. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. LaVine's got 6.
That's a tough take. LaVine calm in the face of pressure.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shoots from 12. Lowry can't get it to go. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. For the tie, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
It's his first trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one. Celtics on offense. Now, here's O'Quinn. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Middleton on the wing. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to LaVine. It's stolen by Morris. Fox against Lowry. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Wizards trail by 5. Noel, a screen on Lowry. Here's Fox. LaVine wide open. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lowry passes to Porzingis. Morris a screen. Porzingis inside. Defended by George. 5 on the clock. Morris, no good. Washington shooting for the game at 42%. Outside, LaVine. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Second, Chris Middleton. And, of course, Zach LaVine.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
They set the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
George dishes to LaVine. Noel sets a screen for Fox. Over Lowry. Fox, no good. Celtics leading by 5. And O'Quinn kicks to Lowry. Pick by O'Quinn. Middleton outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 6 points for Chris Middleton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Porzingis with the steal. LaVine against Middleton. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right side Lowry. Shoots over Fox. Misses there. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Celtics leading by 8. They've got Porzingis. Morris is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Lowry. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. There's a good screen. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Rebound, Washington. Carter's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, he hasn't been a big contributor tonight for sure, but it hasn't prevented them from being in a position to grab the win.
Noel down low. He's against Porzingis. Sinks the triple. 16 points for Paul George.
But Kevin, if you're the defense, you're starting to get slightly concerned. Paul George creating well for himself on another level.
Pick by O'Quinn. Now Lowry. Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Dishes it to Fox. Over Lowry. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And the experience that Fox is garnering, this is a guy who is used to having hands in his face, but it doesn't seem to affect him in the slightest.
The drive by Lowry. Washington with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Well, you got to love the passion of Paul George. He plays with his heart. I mean, this guy is a standout player who has the drive to be an all-time great.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lowry passes to Middleton. Clock at 4. Kick by O'Quinn. Lowry inside the line. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Back to Carter to take the lead. Sinks the triple.
And in a game this tight, a few plays either way can start to turn the tide.
No, exactly. When it's this close, both teams are fighting hard. This is what you want to see.
Screen by Porzingis. Out to the right wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. It's Lowry again missing. Fox Fox against Lowry. There's a screen by Noel. They set the pick. Nobody near George. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Oh, Kevin, these are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Fox with it. Lowry picks him up. There's a screen by Noel. The 3 from George. And again, Washington with the triple.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the 3-ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
And Middleton kicks to Lowry. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Lowry against Fox. Outside, George. And again, Washington with the triple.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Well, there's no doubt. They're really clicking. What an amazing all-around effort to take a huge lead like this late in the game.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Lowry can't get that one to fall. And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say.
Au bord d'une falaise, personne voulait me pousser. Voyez quelques artistes, on va marquer l'histoire. Y'a mon plat sur